Hello, everybody. Stay here and welcome. About that, it's gonna be one of those days today. So right now, it looks like we have a Yatsusuna, black belt, red meat. Yeah, a couple good stops here. So for those who don't know, yeah, Stat Rando's exactly that, Stat Rando. So if you saw the summer tournament, you got nothing to worry about. If not, everything is kind of thrown up in the air, like zombies weak to death element, and various other things. And of course, we will have Panther as one of our first 6 checks. And currently, right now, looks like Timo's currently ahead. And there's our first Panther. So both of our runners will have Panther in possession. And also, new to the tracker, we can now track the books. Ooh, top 4. Interesting spot for it. Right where the reservoir entrance is. And Creek and Skull giving VaeVictus the business. So not a whole lot going on right now for the early game. So Vae's going in, and also money's gonna be absolutely essential because items don't sell as much. Now the shop is cheaper, but that also means that money is gonna be absolutely imperative. Tens or betters. We want Benjamin. Yes, I said it. And yes, it is cringeworthy. Let's move on. And the rare Creek and Skull drop too, so Creek and Skull doesn't likes to be stingy. Blue Crow HP weakened. Ooh, but Skull Archers are hitting a little above their pay grade today, so at least for the early going, it's a little bit of an inconvenience, but not much. Milk. Got money. That 1,000 gonna be very valuable. Map 2, which is absolutely irrelevant because we are runners. We're gonna check out what's over here in the gallery. Gargoyle. Maybe our yellow soul, who knows? And that gotta be Kicker. Oh, we get Kicker. Unfortunately, we can't use Kicker without a Malthus, but it is what it is. 500 bucks. 5 Benjamins. Oh yeah, if you're new to Randomizer, they're running the same exact seed for integrity purposes. So they're running the exact same seed, and it's basically who can beat Chaos first. So if you're new to Randomizers, don't worry, you're in for a treat. You're gonna be seeing lots of running. And so far, Timo's looking pretty good. There's still 4 checks to be had. Oh yeah, that soul counter, for those who are new to this particular randomizer. That number to the right of their magic and health is the soul counter. So either books or souls will be counted, and that's a ghost. Each area will have a particular number. That's how many checks they have. The higher the number, the more concentrated that is in there. And that is a Gorgon. That's actually a pretty good con. That's pretty good for a little bit of a defensive build, but that's not what you want to see right now. And currently right now, they're having a bit of a problem because they do not have Malthus. So double jumping is out of the question. And what is exactly random? Ooh, the back end of study. 3 checks. That's not bad. Undyne. Ooh, we have an Undyne sighting. So what is randomized? The entrances to the door entrances are randomized. The enemy stats in Stat Randomizer is randomized. So what's the enemy's weak to? How much HP, MP, HP, defense, and attack? That's randomized. Items are not in their normal location. Soul canisters can be anywhere. The places that is not randomized is within their own areas. If you see the inner quarters, you're in the inner quarters. Everything else within the inner quarters, well, that's completely tossed out the window. So, just the places venues is fine. Everything else tosses out the window because you can see all types of pain. The only other thing that doesn't change is, aside from the venue layout, is the enemies in the venue. And that's a Mudman. So it looks like they're gonna have to go through that top floor entrance to see what's going on. A little bit of desync in audio for Timo, but nothing to worry. Ooh, on the back end of Reservoir. Let's see what's over here. There's our Malphus. Wow. Talk about a spot to have that double jump. And Timo's doing what some of the pros like to call waterfall jumping. Armor of Water, actually pretty good right about now. Give them a little bit of protection. Also, they also got kicker, so I gotta put that there too. So right now, Reservoir is a relatively dangerous place because at this stage of the game, they haven't really picked up a whole lot of levels, and the enemies here hit like absolute freight trains. That look like ramen up there, and that's something you want. That's something that you might want. Blue Soul over here. If that is Bat, that gives VaeVictus a little bit of a benefit here. Gotta go through the zombie officer, who is very tanky, but not really of sorts. Brr. Ugh. Bad. Yeah, Timo's actually trying to go for the top play here. This is actually it's pretty weird to see. VaeVictus is gonna check that one other spot. That is rotten meat, not what you want to see. And remember, shop items don't sell as much. Ooh, a free Satans in the reservoir. So right now, he's gonna buy him a Yatsasuna. That's now tear, but free healing from Mina. And Timo's gonna continue going southbound. So going down further in, gonna check the back, going to check the wall, get some war fatigues. And Timo is gonna go, ooh, an inner quarters that is actually somewhat stacked. 4 checks in the inner quarters, and there's one right there. School! For those who don't know what school is, that means water access is available for Timo. Timo is now in the lead. A Sherman's ring, not anything too bad, and a cape, meh. Gravekeeper, though, is the final check for VaeVictus, so VaeVictus got backdash. So right now, we still don't have the access to slide. And, oh, that's a great armor. And, oh, VaeVictus finds a rather starved chapel. 2 checks. This is not something you want to see. Oh, we're going to Hype Tower. Is it Hype or is it Tripe in the Tower of Storms? Put your guesses in chat, please. Meanwhile, VaeVictus is getting ready to take on a Manticore. Well, on his way to the Manticore. It's a level. That's a waiter. And that's a copper plating, not much. So VaeVictus right now is in the Manticore fight. And Timo finds out that was rather tripe unless that soul's required. And Manticore trying to give VaeVictus the business. He's gonna take the free refill. So right now 2 checks remain for VaeVictus and 2 more for Timo. If Timo doesn't find anything of worth here, that means that it's guaranteed that Galamorph is blocking some stuff. VaeVictus is going up top. That's a book! Inner quarters boss. So, we got knowledge, folks. That is a boss. We got book access. So, Reservoir coming in from Timo. So we have a little bit of knowledge. Timo's slowing down a little bit. Gonna take up school. Meaning he has water access. Killer Doll. Red book access. Arachne from a gremlin. So red book access is gonna be for Timo. Skeleton Knight. So that's the last of the checks in the chapel proper. So VaeVictus getting yellow book. Meanwhile, Timo has access to the red book, and Timo already has some of his homework done. So we're gonna put it out there that he has his homework done, but has not gotten the book yet. Top floor on the other end, he can't do anything with that. Ooh, VaeVictus on the clock tower. So right now, VaeVictus is gonna be going into clock tower. Meanwhile, Timo's gonna be locked out of one more check until he has Galamoth, or the ability to stop time. So he needs Time Stopper, or he needs Galamoth. And in the backfield, we have Flying Armor. Not what you want to see, but flying armor is flying armor. So they got one more check here. Meanwhile, Timo is going to be checking out some stuff here. Was Arachne in the shop? I don't think I saw Arachne in the shop. I saw an Altair. Black cloak for VaeVictus. So, right now, VaeVictus might put on the black cloak. And Timo's gonna get the bad news. That is meat. Meat. VaeVictus is gonna have to keep an eye on his health. He's not as strong as he thinks he is. Get a save point. Not gonna save. Ooh, inner quarters boss. The boss at the clock tower is the inner quarters boss. That'll be Headhunter. That means, guess what? We have a shop upgrade. He's taking that fight. Minus HP plus attack. Ooh, a glass cannon. So right now, phases 2 and 3 are going to be an absolute nightmare for him. If he doesn't get that under control. They gets him down. Yeah, this could be dangerous. And Timo finds the other end of the study. Right now, VaeVictus is going to do some things. Right now, got through phase 2. Meat strip for Timo. Alright, one last fight. Going with the most dangerous of the bunch. Grunting, by the way. Not a bad sword. Poison. And right now, Headhunter is being somewhat cooperative. None of the venomous spit. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. And Timo's not going to continue with the study. Gonna switch to Undyne to check what's up top. And oh, Vay's 2 hits away from being out of the box. And gone! VaeVictus is gone! Deader than the world itself. Gardens for Timo with 2 checks. VaeVictus is now falling behind. He gave up 3 minutes of his time. So VaeVictus is gonna have to go all the way around instead of taking that save point. Ectoplasm. And Kata. So right now, looks like Timo's gonna go and do a little bit more exploring. So right now, Timo is in a very good spot. And looks like VaeVictus does not want any part of it. He's getting out of here. Dance Hall, 2 checks. Coming around in the Julius side of the house, so he's gonna be going down from the bottom. Whip sword, not much to go with. VaeVictus is still low on health. He needs to watch himself. Yeah, grab the save point. There you go. Werewolf, demon. Oh, wait a minute. Timo's gonna do a little bit of checking up here. And that is bat. He has now flight, extended verticality, and he has slide access. Not what you want for flight, but hey, for extended verticality, it is what it is. And oh my god, he's in the back end of Dance Hall! Timo, you god! Now he's gonna have to do a little bit of finagling. He can also use kicker. There he goes, using kicker. He's in. High potion. Alright, so right now, VaeVictus found the first. And thanks to Bat, that's gonna... Oh, not a good check. Bat is huge right now. That's not... It may be very limited extended vertical, but that acts as a slide. So Timo can do the entirety of this place. Where VaeVictus is gonna have to come back. Unless a dupe red book. Oh, and VaeVictus denied by slide. Oh, that is what you hate to see. Claymore, not bad. So right now, VaeVictus is in a bad spot. That's blue book. So they both got blue book. Clock tower boss. So yes, VaeVictus has the right answer. So both of them got access to the book now. But right now, let's see if VaeVictus does his homework. So 2 bosses in Arachne. So right now, VaeVictus doesn't know that Timo has already taken care of business. And once he finds that yellow book, he will already know that business is taken care of. You gonna check for the dupe red book? Just so he can have it? Yeah, he already sees like, oh, when did I get that red book? No matter. So there's no other reason to be here, honestly. So Timo's probably gonna get the teleporter and move on. Now, VaeVictus is going back to that very, very dangerous headhunter. And now, since it is our homework item, you're guaranteed at least a shop upgrade by doing your homework. And they said they are doomed. Yes, VaeVictus already lost once, and 2 more hits and he's out the box again. He's got to clean that up. Meanwhile, Timo's trying to navigate through the dance hall. 1 more hit. Takes a persimmon. Right choice. Gets hit again. Clock tower, and Timo has that, and Timo knows. Timo knows that the clock tower boss needs to be beaten up, and Timo's better equipped for the fight. VaeVictus does get his homework done, but that's a problem. I didn't get to see what was behind there. We get slime hype. Ooh, slapped in the face. Slapped again, Timo. Now it's Timo's turn to take on this very, very, very difficult headhuntress. Stabbed again. 1 down. Meanwhile, VaeVictus still going down. Don't know what he's trying to get. He's not going to be able to get anything down here. Sees a map. Alrighty. The second phase for Timo. Timo's going to continue slashing like he's going out of style. Lightning, that's what he wants to see. He does not want to see fire. Slap that. Get body checked. Another lightning round. And looks like VaeVictus took teleporter back. Fire! Unfortunate. Here we go. Last phase. Let's check the shop while we wait here. Potions, strawberries, rotten meat, melons. A lot of good stuff here. Wrongest, not bad. I'll tell. Oh wait, there was an Arachne at the shop, from what I'm looking at. So in essence, Timo might be in go. Ooh, poison. That's not what you want. Uh-oh, 1 more and he's out the box. Gonna take a potion. Slash in the face, gets normal damage again. And the headhuntress is being cooperative. Inching her way forward. Brings her down. Do again. Go again. Down! Goes the head huntress. Grabs the slime. Get some beef curry out of there. So right now, Timo has 2 checks in here. One of which is gonna be the yellow book, I believe. Not unless I'm misremembering. Here we go. VaeVictus does not have Schooler, but with double jump, and he does not, and I don't think he has Undyne either. Wait, he does have Undyne, so he didn't have to do all that. He's gonna find Floating Gardens. Yellow Book was in the chapel, so right now Timo needs to find a way to get into chapel. Flying armor for Timo. And I think VaeVictus didn't have school, so basically there's one more check that Timo can take now. Going into the water. Down. Into the depths. Getting hit with a bomber. Get out of the spikes. Combat knife. Alright, he's gonna sleep out of there, go to the end of the room. Combat knife's not something you want to see. Oh, good play. Manipulating using that. Gonna switch to bat here. Can't cheat that. Alright, so this check's gotta be here. Here we go. What's down here? Oh my god. Skeleton Blaze! Oh no! Slide is missing! And guess what? It is locked by school! This is big! Now Timo only needs... If Timo gets Hippogriff, that's it. That's all he ever needs. He doesn't need Bat at that point. He's already got Slide. Now he has to get out of here. Slide, yeah, ironically, Slide locked by Bat and School. And it looks like VaeVictus finally got his Bat. But right now, VaeVictus is going to get access to the Red Book. Ooh, Forbidden Area, no good. So he's gonna leave out of here, take a teleporter, and make a trip back. Looks like VaeVictus also got the wrongest. So right now, VaeVictus has one stitch of information that Timo does not have, but Timo has one thing that VaeVictus didn't get to yet. So one of them is gonna have to get either the soul or the book to be ahead. So right now we're currently even. Yeah, currently VaeVictus is in all no mode, but VaeVictus has not found inner quarters yet. And right now, a selling spree. Black belt in the shop as well. Add that with a wrongus. Yes, Arachne's in the shop! Did VaeVictus get it? Did Timo get it? Did neither of them buy Arachne? Because Timo skipped it. Oh, I got words for them. I got words for them. Oh, this is not good. Timo saw Arachne. Maybe he fell behind. There's backdash. So we do know that Galamorph is not hiding anything special. Unless they picked up Arachne elsewhere. Cemetery for VaeVictus. One check. Ooh, and right now, Timo will have access now. He's gonna get his book. Going around, VaeVictus is going to check. There's the soul. Needles, that ain't it. A rune, oh, the rune ring. That was one of the big secrets here. When a mock punch. So right now, Timo's gonna take on the Manticore much better equipped. You're gonna go up and around. Gonna try to see what's up there. See his yellow book. Now Timo knows. Timo can easily finish what he needs to finish. And if he bought Arachne at the shop or had it on the way, Timo just needs to go back to top floor. Meanwhile, VaeVictus needs to find that inner quarters. And Timo's getting bodied by the Manticore. That's a rare thing to see at this stage of the game. Here we go. So VaeVictus is gonna check over here. Yellow soul, that's not what you need. That's skull, that's the copy. So right now, Timo has all the knowledge in the world and is ahead by one homework item. Ooh, Timo's not gonna stick around for that. Where is he going? On back to Clock Tower. I think he's finally going to top floor. Ooh, slapped in the face. What is he doing right now? Wait, is he literally wait. Why is he farming Gargoyle? Why is he farming the Gremlin? What are you doing, Timo? Timo, what are you doing? It is in the shop. Tsuchinoko though was the other item, was the other check. What are you doing? Holy smokes! Timo is confirming the grind. And yes, Amadeus, you are correct. This grind sucks. Gargoyle by himself is a 5% soul drop rate. It's 10, so 1 in every, what? 1 in every 10, you'll get a chance at 1. Yes, we are doing drop chances right now. That is what we're doing. That's what we're doing, Barracks. And he gets the lucky bounce! But I think VaeVictus already had... Yeah, VaeVictus is up here. That means he's ready to go. So we're going to assume VaeVictus got both of... Wait. Did VaeVictus get to study yet? Get to inner quarters? Oh my god, VaeVictus is throwing. He has not been to inner quarters yet, but here's the thing. The other exit of inner quarters is through here. Right now, though, one check here. It could be Hippogriff. And here we go. The Rubicante. And here we go. Timo now has access. He has the way. He knows the path. Timo is ahead. Taking a little bit of flight. And VaeVictus is gonna go down. High mind. And right now, got a ruby stuck in there. And Timo's also gonna be doing that as well. Oh, Succubus check. Oh, Succubus. Oh! Very, very tanky. Very beefy. No extra things outside of the bulk. So if you get kissed, you're not going to fight that one like you want it. Weak to curse, I believe. Alright. 2 checks for Timo. They got 1 remaining. Cloth tunic. Pudding. Vae has not finished his homework yet. Timo has. Vae healed. Vae gets a lucky charm. Right now, Graham is sitting on something. Fun fact. Safe at first. And a tear of blood. Not much. And Timo's going to do a reset. Alright, so Timo is going to start. He's going to get ready to fight the Graham fight. Grab his pudding on the way out the door. VaeVictus will be going into inner quarters. He's seen inner quarters, but he hasn't stuck around for it. Now he will. Alright, here we go. Big golem. Graham start. Graham, resistant to holy. No, that's not holy, my bad. That's poison, I believe. Resistant to poison. So nothing outside the ordinary for Graham. I don't know why Vae's looking for anything. Did he forget he does he have Gremlin? Wait, he must have Gremlin. He must have the Arachne Soul. I think he still has to do the boss here, so. Yeah, Silk Robe is pretty good. Silk Robe is horrible. Elfin Robe is better. By leaps and bounds. And we already know this is Tripe Tower. Waiter. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think Vae is still trying to find a canister for Arachne. He may not have Arachne. Uh-oh. Vae might have threw. There he goes. He beats down. He gets his homework done. Now, is it done is the better question. Alright, so Lunix said he does have Arachne, so his homework is done as well. Meanwhile, Timo is going to take care of business with Graham. Ooh, balls hitting for 101. And no way, I can't believe it time. Alright, let's see how much these hands are going to give him. So far, because Timo has Slide, he'll be able to do a lot more than VaeVictus. Yeah, right now, the missing link here is whether or not VaeVictus has, according to Lunix, he does have Arachne. Everything else he's done. We already know Timo has Arachne. We're seeing it right now. Yeah, it's usually not this complicated. So right now, wow, bad Graham RNG. RNG is trying to stop Timo from taking game 1. And Timo has taken care of Graham. Graham is indeed the deaded. Oh, we got a rush soul. Talk about troll. Free rush is free rush. You are indeed correct. Timo already see where the gardens is at, so basically, Timo is just gonna go out there and do the do. So right now, Timo's gonna go and head back over to the entrance. VaeVictus, they may not have Arachne. Because I don't see a reason why Vae's back over here unless he's trying to get back to top floor. Which he shouldn't have. Ooh, they may be misremembering. No, he does not have it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we thought Vae had it. No, Vae's doing the gremlin grind. The 1 in 10 bounce. And Timo's probably gonna kick himself in the face. Alright, grind time for Timo. They probably already gotten the lucky bounce as well. Alright, everybody. Get ready to get hyped. We've already taken down one of our big three. Now we're about to take on the second of our big three. The man they call Jay. Under the amethyst moonlight. Checking out what he's gonna do. He's gonna go with the Muramasa strats. Not bad. Here we go. Kicker. Under the amethyst moonlight, we now fight the man they call Jay. It is Julius time. Julius hits like a wet noodle, but has a lot of defense. We're in for a long one, folks. We're in for a little bit of a long one. And the vampire killer only doing a paltry 75 damage. You can take a couple whips to the face and still be able to drink your Gatorade. So yeah. Looks like it's gonna be a max defense. And wow, Curly not doing a whole lot of damage either. Mistletoe. No good. One on the Mistletoe. Wow, Mistletoe is doing 1 damage. You're better off in the Muramasa, good sir. This is gonna be one of the longest fights in the game because Julius is weak to darkness. Oh, whipped in the face for 80. Oh, this is so bad. Yatsusuna or the Muramasa, one of the two. And Timo is literally throwing it away. No, his natural weak. Julius is naturally weak in the vanilla game. He's naturally weak to darkness. He has a high resistance to holy. And we're getting got some things in chat that is misinformation. I don't like spreading misinformation, so we're gonna let them in the chat try to clarify things. Meanwhile, we're still gonna keep everything here. And right now, Timo's having a problem, child. Like, Julius is not playing any games. Still hitting him for 80. Oh, wow. One more slap in the face, and he's out the box. Had to go for some quick healing. Alright, so Berix checked it out, and it was a 5.41 drop rate for the Gremlin soul for Amadeus. So, Gremlin's a 5.4 rate, so I was about right. It's with the boost, with the double the chance, if it's a required soul, it was the 11% lucky bounce. So it's a 1 in 10 chance, and still, Timo is still getting the business done by Julius, despite him hitting like a wet noodle. Meanwhile, VaeVictus is getting done with Graham and... Uh-oh. Did he not put on the required soul? He has to restart. Time given back to Timo. Oh, that's the boosted? Oh, that's even worse. That was a 1 in 20. Or 1 in 19. Yeah, that must ain't working. Time to go to Muramasa. And that does 5! We've upgraded from 1 to 5! Yeah, so right now, Julius has no weaknesses. Neutral to everything, resistant to holy in the vanilla game. So right now, Julius is playing no games. With max defense, that means that we're gonna be here a minute. So grab some popcorn, get your buttered chicken, or fried chicken, or if you're a vegetarian, grab yourself a good carrot. We're gonna be here a minute. Yeah, you can hit twice with the Muramasa for 10. And Tensei said he's a veggie. They are a veggie, and they're eating pizza. So right now, Julius is still giving the business, and right now, Timo's starting to running out of healing. Ooh, double slides, and slides are doing 98, 96. So despite the vampire killer not doing a whole lot of damage, that slide is doing 98, 96. Now VaeVictus is in the right form of the fight. Wow. So right now, VaeVictus is at 100 HP. Dealing with what would be the strongest Belmont in quite some time here in the Rando. So right now, VaeVictus is using the Muramasa to great effect. 15s, but he's getting multiple hits here. And remember, folks, you do not get experience from Graham, Julius, or from Chaos, as they are the big three. So if levels is a problem, you might have needed to find either a Valor or maybe a Legion, which none was found. Curly as well. Here we go. VaeVictus is on his way. Again, 80 to the face. Here's the funny part here. VaeVictus can still technically take the lead. If he remembers where Gardens is at, he can technically take the lead right now. If he has the right weaponry to do it. He does have the means, I believe. And right now, Julius is still not at Grand Cross phase yet. Still smacking him with that very well and very nerfed vampire killer. Hit him again in the face for 80 to the face. Go on to the vanilla entrance to ooh. Vae's up there. Vae's on his way. Well, here's the thing. If Vae comes into this fight better equipped, let's not jump the gun here. If Vae has a better option on hitting Julius for more damage, they can pretty much come back here, because remember, Timo was hitting for ones up until about 3-4 minutes ago, with the occasional 36s coming in from Curly. The thing is, wait a minute. The thing is that Vae might not be able to beat a max attack Chaos. That's a good option. Here we go. The fight with Jay on Vae's side. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. But wait, oh, Julius is hitting for 103 against Vae. But he is hitting for a lot more though. 51 as opposed to the 36, and 8 as opposed to 5. Remember what I was telling you. They had Satans, and seeing that Muramasa is not a thing, He's going to Mistletoe and see that it's doing ones. Right now, different strats required. And he sees that that's not doing it for him. Going to Yasasuna, that's the Muramasa, that's 7. So for every hit that Timo's doing, VaeVictus is getting 2 more damage on top of that. And for every curly, VaeVictus is getting 15 more, getting now 12 more on every curly. So VaeVictus may well be able to win this battle of attrition here. On both ends of the spectrum, VaeVictus has better damage. So Timo's gonna have to... So unless VaeVictus horribly screws this up and have to restart the fight, Timo's gonna have a bit of a problem if this goes any longer. But 108 though on the Vampire Killer. Oh, another hit for 108. So where VaeVictus is taking 108 respectively from Julius, Timo's only taking 80 from that Vampire Killer. So Timo has a little bit more bulk. That's the only thing going for Timo. Timo's not dying. Get your jams in. 124 on a slide from VaeVictus, where 96 was the stat line for Timo. Timo may not have the damage that Vae has, but he has much better bulk. But Timo's running out of health, so if Vae can pull this off, he might still be able to take the lead and win this out. We have not seen Grand Cross from either player yet. 108 again to the face. A flinch though. Yeah, I think honestly right now, keeping the Rune Ring right now is a much better option because as he's hitting Julius, he's getting a faster mana recharge. So that means he's getting more opportunities to do that 48 damage rush with Curly. Timo's been at this for almost 10 minutes now. VaeVictus is probably going into minute 4 now. So VaeVictus is putting more progress on Julius in virtually half the time, in a little bit more than half the time. And right now, VaeVictus is putting in the work. And wait a minute, Grand Cross finally saw on Timo. So right now, stat line for VaeVictus. Count it out. But now VaeVictus is gonna have to go with a big problem here. He does not want to get hit with any of those sub-weapons. Not an axe, not any of the holy water, and for certain, not a hit for the cross. Oh, not smacked again. 108 again. Right now, VaeVictus is in trouble. Looks like VaeVictus is going to try to get another chance with Curly once Julius acts up. Oh, there it is. Not bad, not bad. Grand Cross not yet active. VaeVictus is looking pretty good though, coming back with a series of attacks. He's gonna have to go back to the tank in a minute. Great damage. Grand Cross, about a minute 25. So right now, Timo lost a significant amount of time by not having the same armory and same strats as Vae. So it may well be chaos. If Timo keeps this up, he's losing a second for every 2 hits that Vae is doing. And there was that cross. Holy water. Ooh, this is getting spicy. We're really saying 47-20 finishes Grand Cross. So about a little over a minute, maybe a minute and a half is the stat line here. So right now, VaeVictus is looking pretty spicy right now. Ooh, double hit to the face, and Timo is out of healing. Just about. Good damage by VaeVictus. Timo's still fighting. VaeVictus still got quite a bit of healing on hand. Timo's running out of healing. 124 on the slide. Yeah, that was a 12-minute phase 1 for Timo. Yeah. That's coming to bite him really hard because VaeVictus only took like 6 minutes. And VaeVictus is now threatening for a win. Oh, another whip, another cross, and down to like 2 melons and maybe a potion. VaeVictus coming in with another 96 on the curly. Close to another 170. VaeVictus may well be in the lead. We don't know yet. Vae's done! Vae has taken the lead! And here's the problem. Vae is done with this. Guys, that will be the nail in the coffin. Due to how long his phase 1 is. Timo needs to get out of this fight to stand a chance against VaeVictus in game 1. Vae is already done with his Julius fight and now is heading over to Chaos. And a Ruby is giving him the business. Another Rongus. So you would get a free Rongus on the way up. Down. So right now, Timo gets done, but Timo's about a minute behind. Yeah, that was a very long one. Timo got his wrongest right now. Vae's gonna take a quick... I don't blame you, Vae. Vae is up by at least a minute and a half right now. This could be the stat line against Chaos. So right now, Vae is about to hit the... Vae has already hit his halfway point. Ooh, fish heads with plus attack. That is gonna hurt. Went up. We know who you are. Stop playing yourself. Black belt, no good. We already have... Wait a minute. Final guard. Oh, final guard getting the full package. Plus attack, plus defense, plus HP. Looks like the final guard was a member of the Wu-Tang Clan. Oh my god, absolute trash. Ooh, minus defense on the Shadow Knight. So Shadow Knight only is rolling a bit on the weaker side, but attack's still hitting heavy. Ooh, uh-oh. A good heal. Made it through the guard. And Vae is out of there. Alrighty, hitting on the war fatigues, hitting on the Satans. It is now time. It is time for Chaos. Is he gonna be kind or is he gonna be cruel? Chaos start 153, 50, 55, 56, 157, 53, 57. Minus attack plus HP. Chaos is gonna be a beefy one today. But the attack is not gonna be too bad. Right now, VaeVictus wants to get rid of the blue boy. Blue boy down. Yellow boy down. Amadeus is saying these mines attack rolls save Vae. Yeah, Vae is now done with Chaos. Meanwhile, Timo's gonna be about a minute behind. So unless VaeVictus has the worst luck, and we're about to hear Slime go brr. Lawnmower. Ooh. That is a lot. Those eyes are gonna take forever to kill because of that plus HP. One eye done. Ooh, Bone Serpent saying, how you doing? I'm gonna, and gets comboed into the balls with a delayed one and another hit. He's okay for right now. He's about to get another round of delays. And wait a minute, did Timo die? Yeah, right now, Wrong is not the right play. Using the melon. Oh, not getting the lucky bounce from Slime. He gets it now. Another round of lawnmowers for VaeVictus. 16 so far. All 4 eyes are given 24. So 24 per swing, that's not bad. Gets nailed by the Serpent. Serpent is giving VaeVictus green ball. Dodges the green ball. More the same, giving the green ball. Oh, gets nailed again. He's about to get comboed. And Timo's going after the Chaos fight now. Going into second phase. Going into Curly. 69. Nice. You already know. That is the nice number right there. And Timo has no healing. Timo's got to do this in 1. And he's using Wrongus. Oh, that is so bad. And down, VaeVictus, game 1. And Timo's gonna try to get this done and misses the lawnmower. Get your GGs for VaeVictus. Now let's cheer on Timo. Timo's got to do this in 1. If he gets hit by anything, Timo's out of the box. And he's still trying. Green ball. Oh, dodges the green ball. Gonna go with the curly strat. Only doing 43. Uh-oh. Oh! Come back from the Serpent. And that would be a DNF. Nice attempt, though. So right now, we're gonna go and get another room ready. We'll be back momentarily for game 2 as we're going to be doing a doubleheader here today. Catch you soon.